Simon, we're here at the training session ahead of the game against Botsford for goal. What's been the mood like in the camp today on training and generally around the stadium?
I think, to be fair, the mood's always been quite good. Up until the game, the mood always good. There's plenty of chatter. I'm always confident we'll get a result. It's just obviously when we cross that white line at 3 o'clock on a Saturday, we don't get the result that we want, we don't get the performance we want, and then it's a little bit quiet, but they do bounce back quite well, to be fair. As a group, as you can see tonight, we've got nearly everybody here tonight. I think there's 2 missing that we know about, which 2 out of a 24-man squad is fantastic. Because it's easy for some players that's not been getting in the side to just not bother training. They could have ended a long season, they could just say enough's enough, but they're all here. So they have got great attitudes, absolutely. And they're a good group. I think they enjoy the training that Leon puts on, and Craig and Josh. They're in safe hands, it's enjoyable. I like them to get on with that, so I can observe. It takes a lot of pressure off me for training, so it's good.
To be honest, training's been really good. Not just tonight, but Saturday we trained, and even when we took over, we've averaged over the 15 mark every week. So, the lads come to train out of their own time, so we've got to make it as enjoyable as possible. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different with them, something that we've probably been a victim of not doing ourselves, and I'm not sure if the remaining players have done something like this in the past as well. So confidence seems good. Confidence breeds confidence, and that's got to come from within. But ultimately, what's not to enjoy it?
Yeah.
A cold Tuesday evening, and just got to come and put the effort in, and hopefully take something from today into not just Saturday's game, but the last five games of the season.
Yeah.
I think there's a great collective. Like tonight, supporters are here, committee's here. Everybody's here, we're all in it together, we all want to do well together, and I think for some of these players as well, they've probably never experienced this big togetherness within a community. And to be fair, I've been at some really good clubs, but I think all the committee here at training, the supporters at training, the messages you get off the supporters, the encouragement, they should be, really for me, they should be running through brick walls.
Yeah. For yourself, how much do you think changing things now, really shaking things up will help? Or is it kind of stick to the basics, keep doing what you're doing and just do it a little bit better? What's the strategy going forward?
Well, since we took over, we had some focal points which get implemented in each half of the game. And we also have 4 non-negotiables, which all of the lads are aware of.
Yeah.
They're visible in training sessions, match days. They're in our team group, so everybody's aware of them. And ultimately, those fundamentals they are the basics, and if we're not doing them, then we're on a hiding to nothing really. So that's something that we put in place when we first took over. Everybody at the club can play football. We know that. It's just changing the mentality. That's been the hardest part since we took over. So, new faces is at times hard for players to accept.
Yeah.
But as long as those focal points and non-negotiables are in place, then we play in red and black, and that's who we pass the ball to.
A quick look back at the games that we've had, the last 2 in particular. First one against Maltby and then against Barton. Tough result and a tough first half, going 3-0 down. The response in the second half, though, that must be really encouraging for you.
Yeah, it was, because obviously the game against Maltby, I know they had a tough game on a Wednesday night, and we wanted to catch them a bit cold to begin with, but we had to make 4 changes in the back 5. It were always going to be difficult, and we never had a chance to get them to grow into the game. Maltby put it straight on us, asked a lot of questions. They've probably done their own work and saw, don't recognise this back line, we've never played this back line before. So they put it straight on us, asked some questions. We conceded an early goal, and then we got a mountain to climb. Because I think there were 6 different players in that starting line-up from the previous game. So we wasn't there, but words were said at half time, and we won the second half, and it's the first time we've gone behind, we've actually scored.
Yeah.
So we showed in the second half, if it had been another 5 minutes, we could have got something out of that game.
It certainly seemed like that, and just going one step further to the Barton game, that was another tough game, very feisty atmosphere in the stands.
Yeah.
Was it the same for you? Obviously, you had a few words with the ref as well. We could see.
It's I try not to let my frustration boil onto the referee because it's not his fault, but I was just frustrated with a decision that was a little bit naughty, and I probably didn't like. I think their physio, fittest physio in the league, she must have been on pitch 25 times. You know, she probably lost half a stone, bless her. And that's not my way of doing things. You know, they're playing for time for a reason. It suits them, it works for them, which is great.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice one day to do the same back to them and see how they feel.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just get on with the game of football.
And obviously, you're one of the more animated persons on the pitch in each match. It's quite evident. Hopefully you'll have a few hundred behind you animated against Botsford as well, because we're having a bit of a family fun day.
Yeah.
And so have you got a message for the Gould fans that might want to turn up, that might be a little bit unsure, but what message can you give them?
Just come down and get behind the management team and the players. We're always grateful of anybody and everybody that comes through the gate. Whether you're a home supporter, away supporter, or you're a ground up or you're a neutral. I've really taken to quite a few of the supporters and openly speak to anybody. Just come down. Take the result out of it. Just come and enjoy it and have a good day. And there's a lot of plans in place, not just for this weekend, but moving forward on and off the pitch.
Yeah.
So come and have a taste of it and wet your lips, and if you enjoy it, then perfect.
Yeah.
I hope there's a massive crowd there, and also say to the players to get the family there, girlfriends, boyfriends if they're that inclined, mums, dads, grandmas, granddads, kids. That's the message. It wants to be a big day, and I want everybody to buy into that. And the more of the family that's there, they can see what a good club Gould is, and they want to come again and again, and hopefully if you can get a little bit out of the players, they see the family stand and think, I'm going to do it today. And they need to do it for Gould, and they need to do it for the fans, and hopefully they'll turn up in numbers. The weather will not get 4 seasons, the weather will hold off, and they can get behind the team because they need them. They need them.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Simon, and all the best for Saturday.
Thanks. Cheers. Thank you.